Base is under attack. Weapon dropped.
No, we were doing better. We were doing better. We were doing better.
The building has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed. There is a breach in our walls. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available.
I can't get to the necro. There's 2 necros behind this crap on the western side. I can't get to them. And some over here. Once again, there's a bunch of boss icons in the western blob, and I can't even identify what they are. Like, see, the red skulls are bosses? I can't even identify what they are. There's like 7 necros there. That is absurd. That is absurd. Okay. This is going to be the last attempt. Because I have spent almost double the amount of time on Mutiny Monday this week that I intended to. So this will be the last attempt. Whatever happens, happens. Doing a couple redeems that I have been ignoring for too long. Sure will be. No, it will be. I want to play some Dragon Age tonight too. Okay. Did I, so this is after the reload. Did I already research railgun towers? No. All right. Let's research railgun towers. All right, so what the reason West keeps dying is they punch a hole through this north wall right here. That is part of the reason West keeps dying. All right, so a couple things here. One, I guess we've already leveled that up. Haven't leveled that up. Haven't leveled those up. I guess I've already done that. Move. Okay, sell that. Let's check on. That's fine.
Has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
That's level 2. That's level 2. That was a misclick.
Research completed.
Okay, and let's do that. And railgun. Let's do that. All right, down here. I know that we're going to have a shortage of AI cores. I did not mean to upgrade that many, but fine. When the event starts, our power will be absurd, so I'll just say okay. Actually, since our power will be absurd, I wonder if I could just leave the heavy gatling. Because I've been selling it. I'm gonna try leaving it. Since our power income goes crazy during the attack. Okay, that's all upgraded.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base.
Yep.
They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
I guess we've made all the preparations that we could. Let's see how our base stands against this horde.
Having a shortage of ironium right now.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed. A portal has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
One of our buildings was being destroyed.
Base is under attack.
A tower has been destroyed. Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
That's very bad. Again, was just trying to pick some of them off and get out of there. Can't port back up there. Alright, I'll have to make a new one.
Crafting completed. One of our portals has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. A building has been destroyed.
I just realized these repair towers are level 1. It's not good.
Base is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Wow.
Has been destroyed.
7 diggy
One of
boys.
our portals has been destroyed.
Oh, this side of the base is still low level. No.
A building has been destroyed.
Dang it.
Not enough palladium. Not enough cobalt.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't know where I moved those resources, but they're not here.
Wall destroyed. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Tower destroyed.
Oh man, I'm getting overwhelmed
Base is
mentally.
under attack.
I'm not sure where to focus.
A building has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Research completed. One of our walls has been destroyed. Not enough ammunition to operate defensive towers. Tower destroyed. A building has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Wall destroyed.
Man, I did not upgrade my armories enough. It's taking so long between getting bullets for shots. I could be doing so much more if I could fire constantly.
One of our buildings was being destroyed.
Wow, our power actually ran out.
Destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. Our towers are out of ammo.
Out of money, too.
There is a breach in our walls. One of our portals has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
I've got to get to the Necro, or there's no chance.
Energy connector has
I hit him with a
been
grenade.
destroyed.
A building has been destroyed.
They got in.
Titanium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Tower destroyed. Wall destroyed.
Out of grenades.
Base is under attack.
A building has been destroyed.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Gotta keep sidestepping.
Has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
These must be the bosses. Yeah, they are. See how many hits it's taking to kill them, even with double hammers? Those are the quote-unquote boss mobs. These things. Oh, we finally know what they are.
Buildings has been destroyed.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Wall destroyed.
Oh, they must have gotten the HQ. Alright, GG. That was, I mean, I'm sure if I did it again, I could do a tiny bit better, but that was an honest try. That was an honest try. GG. Man. So, I honestly felt I was constantly playing catch-up because of the early game cobalt shortage. Like, it just every time I built something with cobalt, I was thinking, I could have had this out 20 minutes ago if I had found a cobalt patch earlier in the game. That said, I did get most of the essential stuff, but it's just, you know, Brutal is really difficult. Like, Brutal is very, very difficult. I did learn a few useful things for future runs, such as I could run to carbonium patches super far away and just put down 1 carbonium power plant and 3 carbonium miners, and it will just self-sufficiently just strip mine that area. It's not efficient for the patch, but it's efficient for just like getting the income as fast as possible. That was useful. The heavy laser Gatling is so good, but it uses the same amount of power as 6 railguns or 6 lasers or some combination of the two. And I gotta say, I think I got farther with you know, railguns and lasers. But if I had to choose, you know, obviously all 3 would be ideal if you could support that. That was another thing. Power was a constant problem. You know, I built at the beginning accidentally in those sunbeams, and then that kind of hurt me the whole game a little bit. The wind turbines I built, they were in an awkward spot, and I never really got a good defense on them, and they got destroyed constantly. I did get those double geothermals with the power relay, and they lasted most of the game, not 100% after I built them, but a long time. Let's see, stats. Let's see those juicy stats. Consumable use, mostly grenades. Resources picked up 31,000 animal biomass. Playtime elapsed 2.5 hours. Let's see, building damage taken, mostly physical. Damage inflicted by buildings. The Gatling laser, of which we only made a few, was 500,000. Laser towers was right behind it at 449. Railgun 365. Portal bombs 223. Yeah, so all of those were juicy. Damage inflicted by type, mostly energy. That's as expected. Gatling, laser, and railgun all do energy. Let's see. Damage inflicted by weapons. The railguns and my hand and the hammers are, I mean, we kind of expected that. Those are both the top, and then everything else is much lower. Building damage taken. Let's see, let's go here. Building damage taken from enemies. Craw Log, which is like the spammy unit, was the most. I'm surprised. I thought the last time we did this, the drill gores were the top by a landslide. But the little itty bitty dudes got the most. In this game, are laser weapons just straight upgrade compared to conventional guns? No, G-Bugden. There are some enemies that are very resistant to energy damage. The main reason I was using them was the piercing. The laser just locks onto one enemy and keeps heating up, so it's kind of like a boss killer. The railgun is piercing, so like let's say it does half damage, it did half damage to 80 units in a line. So it was still worth using. There are other options. There's conventional artillery, there's rockets, there is mini nukes that you can use, which are huge. There's electric, there's flamethrowers, there's acid spitters, there's all kinds of stuff. One benefit to the energy weapons is you don't have to worry about ammunition. They will not run out of ammo in a fight as long as they have electricity being run to them. But yeah, some things were, like this level, everything, especially when the Necromancer guys are just spam summoning stuff, the stuff is like crystalline, and it's all nearly immune to fire. The flamethrowers are crap. You just see the message resisted like a million times if you try using flamethrowers. I don't really see that with the energy stuff. I saw, also when I dropped the cryo turret. So cold damage was not working great on this level. But the energy was fine here. Yeah, the cold damage was fine, but yeah, it was fine. It's just brutal's just really difficult. But yeah, for example, these big rock guys, they are actually immune to piercing attacks. So if I was using like a machine gun, completely immune to it. But they can be hurt by area of effect attacks. So that includes hammer and railgun, grenades, and stuff like that. So they were troublesome. These guys also, they have like a smash attack, and they have a move where they wave their arm and like a stalagmite just uppercuts out of the ground and just impales you. It's like a ranged attack with 0 travel time. And it's got splash damage too, so like you could be by your towers, it'll hit you and destroy our towers even though you're behind the wall. And so when these guys would come in a huge wave, it was a big problem. Like they were an issue. But yeah, that was a fun game. I learned a bit, and I love even this far into the game learning new tricks because it'll help me in the future. But yeah, GG, and we will try it again next Mutiny Monday.